I started at Mercer Elementary, then went to Princeton Middle School, Princeton High School. Um, my mom was a teacher, my dad was in business, and very much from a early age, my dad had kind of on the refrigerator there the different earning levels depending on how high your education went. So it was always very clear as to, you need to go to college and then keep going from there if you want to be earning the most that you can. So they kind of instilled in me from a very early age that, you need to work hard to get to where you want to be. And I would say all my teachers along the way were, great too. They're very much a personal connection, want to push you, want to help you. So I experienced that all along the way. It's hard to, focus in on just one because my experience through school was great. I really enjoyed, all of my teachers. I will say enough that, Ginger Craft, Heather Austin, those two sisters that worked at Princeton Senior High when I was there. Both of them were great. I had Miss Craft in ninth grade. So, she's kind of taking all the new freshmen in and helping them, get used to high school and build up. I had Miss Austin in 11th grade. And both of them have kind of a similar teaching style where it's very much student involvement, excitement in the classroom. I think people are learning, but they're also having fun, and there's discussions that are going on. The Governor's Honors Academy, they typically choose one or two students from every high school in West Virginia, and then they send them all to a camp. For ours, it was at Bethany College, and you spend about 3 weeks there over the summer. You're signed up for different courses. My courses were different from my friend who went. So, they kind of split you up. You have to make new friends. You're there, of course, with people from all over the state and learning together and going through this experience. One of the highlights of high school was going to Governor's Honors Academy with me and one of my best friends. And she invited Miss Craft. I invited Miss Austin to kind of the teacher banquet towards the end, and both of them came. And it was just very nice for them to drive, the 3 hours to get to this camp to kind of support us. And obviously we appreciated their help through high school, and then to see them show up for us like that, it was really great.